Hello, welcome back, and thank you for coming. These guys, President Trump really retweeted or retruthed this. Gotta love that man. These guys would like you to believe that this guy fired 8 shots on that terrible day. I don't believe that. I have problems with the first group of 3 and the second group of 5. Different problems. Today, we're only looking at the second group of 5 rounds. Let's listen. First to the 3, then to the 5.
Take a look at what happened. Take a look at what happened.
This is from an attendee's phone, an attendee near the AGR building. Thump, thump, thump. Pop, 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 pop. I think I hear different pitches and calibers. If anyone here has perfect pitch, if God has blessed you with perfect pitch, please tell me what you hear. But this difference breaks, it shatters the single-shooter narrative, in my opinion, the foolish single-shooter narrative. This is the tool that Crooks was allegedly using. Thump, 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 rate of fire, ROF, 90 rounds per minute. That's what it clocks in as. You can time it yourself. I asked my AI robot friend about the typical rate of fire for this device. It said, practical rate of fire, practical. If you want to hit your target, practical rate of fire, 45 to 60 rounds per minute for an average shooter. We have heard that Crooks was a well below average shooter, so much so that he was booted out of his high school shooting club. He was a very bad shot. My AI robot friend also said a highly skilled shooter can achieve rates closer to 90 rounds per minute. Direct quote. I don't think anyone ever called this guy a highly skilled shooter. I don't think his mother would call him a highly skilled shooter. Although he did train at the same gun club with federal agents, DHS and ICE and ATF and so on. Maybe they taught him some skills there. But highly skilled? I don't think so. But I'm focusing on the second group of 5 shots. Rate of fire, by my calculation, but you're free to do your own, 370. That's 4 times faster than our highly skilled shooter. I know of only one man alive who can shoot that fast. Maybe you can, tough guy. I've never seen you, but I know of one man who can. Maybe some of you know. Yeah, Jerry Michalek, fastest man alive, world record shooter. He could do it. I can't. I don't think you can. He couldn't. No way. And that's not a sniper's speed either. A sniper needs time to recover from recoil and readjust and reacquire his target. This sounds like someone mag dumping into a target up close. Plus, What on earth was he shooting at? Shooter 2. Pop, 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 pop. There was no target. President Trump had already hit the deck and was covered with cops. Cops were covering him. Was he shooting into the cops? But they all got up unhurt. Was he shooting wildly into the crowd? Well, then where are all those casualties? The 3 attendees injured and killed were all hit in the first group, I believe. So where did those 5 shots go? Who were they aimed at? They surely didn't come from the Patsy crooks. I'm pretty sure of that. But maybe they went into him from close up. Thump, thump, thump. Target is down, covered up with cops. Well, that's the end of your operation. Pop, 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 into the Patsy. End of investigation and end of story. If you're stupid. But I hope I've put some healthy doubt into you. Before November, 47 questions about the Butler plot. I'm trying to save a man's life because a Secret Service whistleblower is warning us they're going to try again before November. So buy the book, send a message up the algorithms to these animals. We're not as dumb as we look. We're not even half as dumb as we look. They built this panopticon around us. Well, it works both ways. We can see you too. Peekaboo, lady. We see you. We see you too. We see all you swamp rats and demons. You made a royal mess in Butler. The evidence is all over. 370 rounds per minute rate of fire. World record speed. Do these guys know nothing about firearms? If they know half as much as this old varmint hunter, they know there had to have been 2 shooters at least. So they're lying to you. Not for the first time. Hey, try this at home. Tie a string you get yourself some butcher's string and tie it around any of the items on this list. Put your index finger, make a loop, and put your index finger through that loop of string. Now, with a trigger pulling motion, pull your package 1/4 of an inch closer to you 5 times, synchronized with these shots. You have to do it at a rate of 370 rounds per minute. You know what? Don't even bother with that. Make a finger gun like any kindergarten kid who wants to get expelled from kindergarten these days, and pull your imaginary trigger with 0 resistance 5 times, synced with this alleged world record speed shooter Patsy Kid, and send me that video immediately. If you fail this test, you owe me a token $1. If you're employed by the federal government or the commercial media, you owe me $100,000. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much.
Oh, the G-man thinks you're dumb. He thinks your brain is numb. And he turns out not to be wrong if you argue with my song. ROS 90 is a highly skilled professional. What's the Patsy Kid, a highly skilled professional? ROS 370 is Jerry Mickey walk a walk like a speed shooting level. What's the Patsy Kid, Jerry Mickey walk like a speed shooting level. Come on, come on, come on. Do a challenge and see if you can pass. If you can't do it, you're only a talking dog. My federal employees owe me $100,000 if you can't pass. You're talking out of your asshole. Come on, come on, come on. Take my challenge and see if you can pass. If you can't do it, you owe me a token dollar. But federal employees owe me $100,000 if you can't pass. You're talking out of your gas hole. Come on. Hey, my challenge is being given back. If you can do it, you owe me a token dollar. But federal employees owe me $100,000 if you can't pass. You're talking out of your gas holes.